Monitor and no. Monitor off. Okay. Hello. Can you guys hear me? Oh, that's why. This thing. Oh! Oh! I figured it out. I know why I could hear myself there. It's because of this... this OBS thing. Okay. Oh, I need to send my... Oh, no! I completely... I completely missed the notification. Water gun. Okay. I completely missed the entrance. I'm gonna remove this. That's awkward. Okay. Yeah, it feels like I haven't streamed in so long. That's because I kind of haven't. I have not been streaming very much lately. Next month, I do have streams lined up. I haven't fully decided which days yet because there's a reason why I'm on a guerrilla stream schedule instead of weekly schedule like I have been. I did in the past. There's a reason for that. I'm not just doing it because I just don't want to. Alright. What's going on? There was no Watcher Wednesday this month. Just for anyone who's wondering, there has been no Watcher Wednesday for March. There will be Watcher Wednesday for April, but it will be later on in the month. Because I believe... Let's see, Battle Pass... Okay, so the season ends in... a few weeks. 18 days, what is that? Okay, so it'll end April 14th, looks like. Let me check this. So VIT ends April 14th. Watcher Wednesday. I'll probably have Watcher Wednesday at the end of the month then. Or no, maybe I should have Watcher Wednesday next week. Oh yeah, how about I have Watcher Wednesday next week then? I could have it next week. And then I can move this away. What did I just do? I don't know what I just did. Okay, hold on. So I'm gonna move my April Watcher Wednesday to next week, the 1st of April. I'll move this one to the 19th. The week of the 19th. Hi, Cheese! What's up? Okay, Watcher Wednesday for April next week, because there are 18 days left in the season, so I can still fit in a Watcher Wednesday this season before the general birbday month stuff. Because I'm gonna be doing some Overwatch pretty much every week through April is the plan. I'll announce most of it later on next week. But for now, guys, I've been working on the birbday story. It's going to be a doozy. It's mostly work on my part. Oh, of course it is. It's always work on my part. But this year's birthday story is different from the past birthday stories, and I likely will not be streaming the actual birthday stories. You will actually have to read, and you'll understand why. That you actually have to read the story. But yeah, so I hope you're looking forward to the birthday story for this week. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, hold on. I have to get something else out first. Because I want to go over... I wrote down what I wanted to talk about for the stream. Wait, do I have... Is this set up? Where am I? Where am I? I don't exist. Oh, there I am. Oh. Let's see, we cut off. Wait, hold on. Oh, I just went into full screen. Hold on a second. Hold on. Peerless my opinion meta. No, that's not what we're doing. Chatting about birthday and channel. Should we talk about birthday first or the channel first? I feel like I should go over birthday stuff first because I can talk about the channel while I'm doing Overwatch stuff. But basically, so next week, starting April 1st, is birthday month. Hooray, hooray, birthday month 2026. Let's go! Yeah, so this birthday month is going to be different from the past 2 years. Again. This time, it's not necessarily like I'm going to do a huge long month schedule of birthday streams. No, I'm not doing that anymore. That was way too much, so I'm not doing that again. The amount of streams will likely not change as I have been, except maybe more than before, because I've only been doing like 1 or 2 streams a week, which I feel is unacceptable. To me, I feel is unacceptable for you guys. So I will be streaming about 2 to 3 times a week is my aim, but we'll see what happens. It might end up just being 2 times a week, but in one is Perch Pals, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. It really depends. Yeah, so what I want to announce, or just let you guys know ahead of time before the full announcement, I'm going to be drafting up an actual announcement after the stream today, but I am going to be doing, yeah, Overwatch stream, 1 Overwatch stream every week. Next week, I decided I'm just going to have Watcher Wednesday for April on the very first day of April. So, April 4th, Watcher Wednesday for April. And once again, I acknowledge, yes, I did not have Watcher Wednesday for March. Yeah, that didn't happen. But yeah, April 1st will be Watcher Wednesday before the end of the season. So next week, so I can let you guys know ahead of time. Oh, what happened to this? Oh, I haven't changed the streamverse. Oh well. Next week, starting on April 1st, I'm going to be opening the Q&A. I'm bringing that back from last year. So last year, I did a Q&A, which I opened at the beginning of the month, and then I answered questions at the end of the month. I'm going to be doing the same thing. So, opening Q&A on April 1st, the beginning of the month, and I will do a Q&A stream at the end of the month. And as well, there's going to be, I think it's going to be the second to last week of April, is going to be Overwatch Challenge Wheels, so I am going to start accepting challenges to do in Overwatch, and I'm going to invite some people. I'm going to invite people to join for that week, and we could do Overwatch challenges together. And if we fail to do it, what is it called again? I don't remember what it's called, but a stream where if you have to do challenges, and if you don't do it, you're unsuccessful in the challenge, you gotta do a punishment. Or something. I don't know. I haven't fully figured it out yet, but I wanted to try something like that because it's actually been a while since I did. Wait a second. Mr. Cheese 222? Wait a second. Mr. Cheese, did you change your name? I don't think it used to be 222 at the end. Am I... Am I remembering things incorrectly, or I don't know. It feels like you changed it. Anyway, also, it is going to be. You add another 2 just to. Oh, okay. Like, I'm pretty sure that something's different about that. Okay, so April 4th is going to be Saturday morning worship, so I'm bringing that back. Yes, it's going to be a morning stream. So, and hopefully I can get everything prepared by then. It's going to be a little bit more lower energy this time instead of how it was last year. But yeah, Saturday morning worship if you want to join for that. I haven't decided what time yet. Once I get the schedule figured out, I'll probably send it out on Sunday or Monday next week. Kind of see. Or Saturday. I don't know. Maybe Saturday. I feel like Saturday is good because I could put out all the announcements because I have something to announce for the week after as well. Speaking of the next week after, make sure that if you are interested in joining the Overwatch event for birthday month, make sure you place all 3 of your roles if you have not placed and you are planning to place. It is kind of late in the season now, so I would hope that if you guys play ranked, you would have placed already. But yeah, so just make sure you place before birthday. The Overwatch event for birthday month. That is the week of April 5th. Sometime during that. So that's in a couple weeks from now. So do that. Do your placements. Do all your placements. And keep a record, okay? I will be asking for those next week. Starting next week. And then I think that's it. You think that's all I wanted to talk about? You don't want to play tank though? Well, do it anyway. Do it anyway. If you don't, I will automatically place. No, that's not how it works. It's okay. Okay. So just letting you guys know, when you do placements, do not put too much weight on the actual games you play during placements, because those are always terrible. So don't do that. I'll mostly do the announcements next week, most likely. But yeah, okay, that's it. Yeah, do your placements. You'll see why I'm asking for the placements eventually. I'll put that in the announcement. Yeah. It'll be okay. If you want to queue with someone else, do that. If you don't want to do it, then I guess I'll just work around it somehow. Because it's mostly just for rough balancing. It's not like I'm doing hardcore balancing or anything like that. Anyway, so yeah, that's it for the birthday month stuff that I wanted to talk about. Okay, moving to Overwatch. Wait, that's not the one I wanted to use. I'll keep the music off so that you guys can listen to your own music if you want to. I do kind of want to listen to my own music. I don't know. Okay, I'll just queue up. I'm gonna get my Wuyang hours in. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna be paying too much attention to the game. Then again, I say that, and I probably will end up paying attention to the game too much. But what happens to the... Hold on a second. I'm just imagining it. Okay, I'm crazy. Everything is fine. Okay. So, the reason why I wanted to do specifically this Overwatch casual stream is because I wanted to chat about this channel, because I was thinking that the direction of this channel has been obscure, because the original vision I had has changed, or at least not the vision, but more like, I guess it kind of has changed. It's more like the original vision doesn't really apply anymore, I guess. Because when I first started streaming this channel, that was like 6-7 years ago. That was a long time ago. When I first started streaming, I did it to accompany my competitive gameplay. I wasn't actually doing it because I like streaming.
Oh, wait. You're not just looking for an excuse to flip me, are you?
Busted.
Sorry.
So I don't know what's going to happen because I have been playing significantly less. Hold on. Okay. There are two people. There are 3 people here that remind me of people I've met in the past. And non-gaming streams. I would have to figure out how I would do that. I mean, I have things I could do if I did do non-gaming streams, but the actually pulling it off is a little bit different. So yeah, but Mike, what?
Lead a horse to water, but
I kill her. The actual. What in the world is going on? Get out of there, doofus! Oh my. Oh my! I'm pretty sure he would have gotten it back by now. What is happening? What's going on with my team? But yeah, I do have ideas for non-gaming streams, but actually doing them becomes a whole other problem that I don't know if I have the interest in doing. And I feel like also the ideas I have are more applicable to after Oblivious 2.0. Oh, speaking of Oblivious 2.0, I do have plans to spend a lot more time working on that. No, I couldn't save myself. Yeah, so just based off of how things are going, I'll probably spend less time streaming and more time just working on projects outside of streaming. So I'll probably maintain the 2 to 3 streams a week kind of dealio instead of 3 to 4. I still have to keep up with my weekly series. I haven't been doing that either. But yeah, so the original vision was it's supposed to be like a bit more competitive. You'll see in the missions, the mission, like what my vision in the mission, the vision in the mission is I wanted to show like about being competitive, but also being godly at the same time. Which is still possible. I can still do that. It's just that right now I haven't really been doing anything competitive lately, and if I'm being honest, I wasn't originally a competitive player before Overwatch, but because I started out competitive with Overwatch and streaming, there is kind of like a kind of an inherent thought that I am a competitive Overwatch player, but just lately it hasn't been quite as accurate. What in the world? What in the world? That was such a bad game. Okay, anyway, I don't want to stay here. So I was actually thinking, like, if I were to still keep doing streams but less competitive stuff, I feel like competitive streams will be more, will be, yeah, generally less. And I will go back to doing the casual. I'll start doing casual streams. But I really want to know what you guys think. Like, one thing that is true about my channel is that viewership has decreased significantly since I first started streaming and like earlier times. Viewership has decreased, but you know, I still want to give you guys content, especially for those who are subscribing to my channel. So I don't want to just stop doing streaming. And also there are upsides to streaming too. So one of the things I was thinking of every week, you know how Epic Games keeps putting out free games every week? I was thinking maybe I could start doing some streams to try out these free games, because there are actually quite a few games on Epic Games that seem interesting to try, but I don't really want to do it on my own, and that's it. I think it would be kind of fun if we get the Epic Games, the free Epic Games, and then just try them, and I'll show it on stream. I don't know, because free games are great. I like free games. I don't have to buy any of it. Free games. I would have to check to make sure that I can stream them though, so that's kind of the annoying part of starting new games, is I have to see if it's stream safe. So, it's not always the case. So that is an idea. I also might start leaning in more towards actually writing starting next month. I might do more writing than I did before. I don't know how to incorporate that. The last time I tried to do a writing stream, it didn't go too well because I was still pretty amateurish. I didn't really know how to write stories, really. So I think if I do write streams that are related to writing, it would have to be more specific content that for already existing material. More like post-commentary stuff, I guess. But I don't know. We'll kind of see. And the reason why I want to keep doing streaming and not YouTube is like editing videos and putting stuff out. It's because I really don't want to be editing videos. I don't want to pay someone else to edit videos either. And I don't want to have a constant stream of videos to put out. That's just not what I do. I feel like I'm not really a content creator in the digital sense. I feel like I more so create content that's... I don't know. Not like video form content. Multimedia content. I still do multimedia. But I think I might delve more into the arts, I guess. Kind of like just like wherever things are going in life. You know, just enhance the stuff I'm already doing. Instead of getting stuck with continuing to do stuff that just aren't working for my day-to-day. Because in the past, whenever I would ask what you guys want, what my viewers want, only a few people really respond about like what they're looking for my streams. But most of the time, people are just saying like, I'll just do what I enjoy, and you know, they're kind of here more for my, I guess, not necessarily personality, but it's just like more wholesome content, I guess. I could become a more wholesome streamer. I feel like it'd be cool. I have this kind of this idea that instead of being like ultra competitive or anything, then I'm going to be more so I'm gonna be good at games, but also still wholesome. clean, wholesome, but still very skillful. Cause who needs to be whoever says has anyone thought that you have to be ultra tough and stuff to be competitive and good at games? Like honestly, I just wanna chill out now, you know? I don't know. When I was competing with Boostios, did you know that's my actual reason, my main reason, motivation for joining that was for practicing my responsibility. Oh, he's so gonna die still. Oh, he didn't die. It was to practice time management and other responsibilities, like juggling real life stuff with gaming. But things have changed more in the direction of I need to focus more on life and not be ultra competitive. I just want to put less emphasis on the competitive side, so I don't know. I don't think I'll scrim again. At least not for now. I think I'm gonna put scrimming on back burner, I guess. It just I have less interest in it now. But you know, Bustios is nice. I like the people there. They said a lot of questionable things. It's not just some. They said a lot of questionable things, but you know, it's been nice being with them. And you know what? I actually am more active in those channels than a lot of other channels or servers, which is kind of interesting. So I did make some more long-lasting friends, so I think that's nice. I don't really have any intent of not interacting with them. I find myself going back to their servers pretty often, so. But yeah, I think I want to focus on life, I guess. Tee! I saved my Ash. That soldier tried so hard. Nope. Are you dodging bullets? I was meaning to put that on our Visuki, but it's okay. As long as it's alive, Menards. Same thing, buddy, at Menards. But yeah, I want to focus on life. Life is so much more interesting than just playing ranked. And I still want to be good at Overwatch, though. I don't want to stop being good at Overwatch. I still want to be good at Overwatch. I don't play Overwatch as much as before, but now my interests have changed. Ooh. My mom bought more lettuce to make lettuce wraps. That sounds good. That's one of the things that I want to do. Is I want to maintain a better foods that I eat. Especially to accompany the other things I'm doing in my life. You know, I feel optimistic about stuff going forward. More than before, I feel optimistic. It's kind of a bummer right now about other things that are still occurring, but I am optimistic despite it, I should say. So, yeah. I'll probably do more arts related stuff, as in just arts, multiple different arts. I'll see what I'm gonna end up doing with voice acting stuff. Like I tried the voice acting stuff and I had big visions for it, but um I don't think I will pursue that as work, like a job. I think I've kind of found where I want to be headed, I guess. Not necessarily found, but just trying different things that I've done and have been doing, and what really would be the things that are that will last through my life, you know. And I really do encourage the rest of you as well to, like, yeah, I mean, maybe you don't know what you're trying to do, or if you do know what you're going to do, good for you. I'm glad. But for those of you who don't and are kind of like me, like we're ever since high school, don't actually know where we're going, what we're trying to do, and stuff like that. If you're like me in that regard, then there's no problem with trying different things. Like I did want to try to be a professional voice actor at one point a few years ago, but I don't think I actually have the. I don't think I want to do it long term, as in, like as a full time thing. I don't think I would do that. I think there's something else that I would rather do full time, or part time, whatever occurs. You know, whatever happens in life, we don't know. So that's a weird thing. So I actually have a lot of different things that I do. That's not instead of just big single things. But when I do focus on something, I focus on it. Like I really focus on it. Just like with Overwatch, or with writing, or before it was art, because you know I kind of just had to because that was the field I was in. Voice acting as well, but I don't think voice acting is like after, because I was reevaluating my life itself, and I was trying to figure out what do I want to do. So, it in my life going forward. So one of the things I did is I was actually trying to figure out how to balance all of these things that I want to do. So I'm actually very good at planning. Actually doing this stuff can be a bit problematic because there's so many things I want to do, but not that much time to do it. So I've been trying this thing where I focus on something for a few months at a time, and I started that in January. So the one I've been focusing on for the past 3 months, and I'm going to be quote unquote ending next month, is just in general life, health, faith stuff. So I've been doing okay. So the reason why I focus on that is because that is the stuff that will actually matter in the long run. So, and then the next thing I plan to do, so the 3 months is almost over. I think April 14th is the last day that I'll be focusing on, and right now I'm currently working on like my sleep schedule and just being active more. And what's nicer too is that it's starting to be sort of semi warmer. It's not winter anymore, so I do have more opportunity to go outside as well. Oblivious is touching grass. I want to touch grass, guys. I want to be a grass toucher. I've become ultra washed, but at the same time, I'm still better than you at Overwatch. I'm gonna be washed, but no, I'm not gonna be a washed player. I'm gonna be a clean player. That's it. I'm gonna be clean and ready to go kind of player. You know, get your priorities right. So I've been focusing on life for these past 3 months. Oh, I have this notification saying that Spole started playing Overwatch. Do you guys see that? I don't think you guys see that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you guys see it. So the next 3 months, when I switch topics. So the cool thing about this plan is that I focus on this for 3 months. It would the concepts recommended 6 months, but I was like, that's a bit too long. I don't want to do 6 months. That's a lot of my life for one thing. And I want to get through things, you know? So I adjusted it to 3 months. I cut it in half. But basically, after all these like actual important life skills that I've been working on for the past 3 months, I want to work on writing more. Because after all these years, I'm trying to figure out what is my life. Who am I? What is me? What is me and woe is me? Just kidding. No, sorry, I just being weird. I actually found myself enjoying writing. It's kind of weird. So, like, yes, voice acting is great, and I feel like voice acting is amazing, and fun, but I feel like I can do more with writing. I'm already a naturally good writer, and I actually enjoy writing. What is this guy doing? Oh! Wow! We did it! But yeah, writing has so much capability to it. I feel like I could do so many things with writing, but there's one thing that's stayed the same throughout my life, even since I was young, is that I would write stuff. Why did I initially like voice acting? So I say this pretty often in real life, but back in high school, I didn't really have much that I did, and our school was so small that we didn't really have that many clubs. But there was one thing that I really was interested in, was just watching plays. I really liked plays, and I finally decided, with my socially anxious, shy person that I was, and kind of still am, but definitely not as much as before, but in high school, I actually auditioned for the play because I was just like, I want to audition for the play. It was the one big risk that I took, and it was the best risk I ever took in high school. Okay, not the best risk. It is one of the best risks. One of the best things I ever did in high school, one of the best memories. And voice acting, you know, I enjoyed cartoons and stuff, so I have this urge to be an actor in a production of some sort. So that's why I got into voice acting, is because I actually did act in high school. But the thing is, I did not start out acting, and we don't really have I didn't really have an upbringing that was really that not necessarily not friendly, but more so there. I didn't have much to actually grow it, I guess. And most of it was for visual arts. So that's why I have so many skills in visual arts. But voice acting is nice. I still have my setup. I haven't got to rid my setup. It's still there. Actually, it fell at there was a time that my studio, my recording booth kind of was collapsing, so I had to fix it. So I did fix it, but I haven't been using it that much. I am still looking for voice acting work. I haven't stopped doing it. It's just not my focus, and yeah, it's not my focus right now. So I'm mostly gonna focus on writing because I feel like I can do that. It's something I can do. And I have lifelong vision for that. Like unlike the other things, I actually have lifelong vision, and writing is like not something I just get sick of doing. I find myself actually gravitating towards it a lot of the time. Which I think was something I didn't really realize. 'Cause back in back in elementary school and junior high, my favorite part of doing visual arts and making comics was actually making the story itself. I'm not good at vocabulary, don't get me wrong. I'm terrible at actually knowing what words I'm using. But the thesaurus is great, so I'm not too worried about that. I feel like if I learn a lot more for writing, that's, you know, my skills become much more professional. I don't know. I'm looking, you know, so I've been working on my birthday story, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is why I like writing. Writing is my superpower. How would I use it in a perfect world? If it was my superpower... If it was a superpower... Well, I would want to make things come into existence, I guess. Like, whatever I write happens. That's kind of dangerous, though. That's why it's such a, like... I feel like at that point it'd be like a dark arts kind of thing. Dark arts magic. But words are powerful. Words are very powerful. And if you think about it, so graphic design, which is my degree, is actually a communication major. And writing also is technically communications related, right? I don't actually like communications, though. It's just that I happen to be okay at it in a lot of applications, which is really weird and annoying. A comic book villain with the ability to write things into existence. It's kind of like, so one thing that I always hated about art is that I have the ideas in my mind, and I want to make it come into existence with like whatever's in my head, but I never could because drawing is hard. Drawing is difficult, and whenever I have ideas in my mind, they never come out the way I want them to. But in writing, it's so much easier to do that. It's so fun, and the possibilities are endless. Oh, I almost just fell off. What? Why is there a sun there? Hold on, where'd he come from? Okay. I'm gonna be a comic book villain. But no, it's kind of like the thing where if you wish that your dreams or your thoughts you can have them come into existence. I feel like writing is the closest, most realistic form for that to happen. Alright, I try to talk while playing. But yeah, I think I want to go a more casual approach with my channel now, I think. But I still have visions for what I want to do with Overwatch. I just don't think I can commit to too many things anymore. I think I just want to, yeah, I just want to be casual. Because there are too many things going on in life, and it's like I can't really focus on being competitive in Overwatch because I'm not gonna be a pro player. That vision, that dream that I had in the past, that's not there anymore. And it's actually been gone for several years now. And I'm kind of I've been unsure what to do with my channel because that was why I started my channel. Is because I was playing Overwatch competitively. So I was like, what's the identity of my channel now, you know? But I think as I actually pull off making Oblivious 2.0, I think things will become more clear. So I kind of want to usher in a new era of the Oblivious 913 channel. it's still in the works on the identity of the channel, what it's meant to be going towards. I don't know. If someone wants me to play for a team, maybe I still will, you know? We'll see. But I think I'm gonna be out of touch of Overwatch for more than before. Or actually, I'm already kind of out of touch of Overwatch now. I haven't really been following along with it. Wait, isn't that kind of crazy that I actually do writing for leisure? Like, I actually have... It's almost to the same level as gaming. Okay, last night, I was working on my birthday story planning stuff. I played a game, it's called Moonlighter 2. I've been playing Moonlighter 2 on Steam. And I was like, okay, I still have some time before I have to go to bed, so I'm just gonna... I want to play something else, but I was like, I was kind of tired and stuff, that I was like, I don't really know if I want what game to play. I was looking up, I was trying to see if there was a way to evaluate, like a quiz or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know what to play, but I want to play a game. I was like, is there a quiz that will help me figure out what kind of game to play? But I was unsuccessful and I decided I'm just gonna go to bed. So I guess that's kind of a completely different problem, but you know, it's just that I've been playing so many different games lately because I have access to a giant library to play games, and it's been kind of chill trying different games, but I think I want to get rid of this whole old thoughts, this old mindset that I have that I have to keep getting better and better at Overwatch. And I had to keep Overwatch as my primary game. I don't think I'll ever have a primary game anymore. Maybe it'll still be my primary game, but just I'm not doing it as much as before. But I mean, Overwatch is that kind of thing where I'm comfortable just playing it and not even thinking about what's going on that much. Not as much. I have to clarify, not as much. I am still sort of thinking about the game, but I'm not like ult tracking or anything like that. I'm not trying to think of team comps. I'm just picking Wuyong because I want to get my progression level up. It's one of my favorite things about multiplayer games is progression. Oh no! Reinhardt! Oh, we're okay. No! Yeah, I think I'll go more casual approach. I want to be... want to be a sort of chill game. I want to be a wholesome gamer that knows how to play video games. I feel like if there's a game that interests me, it would give me an opportunity to enjoy games more, like a larger variety of games. Oh! No! Oh wait, that was a lot of ultimates. Yeah, I want to enjoy streaming. Unfortunately, streaming kind of became like a do it because I have to kind of thing. But I want to find my enjoyment from streaming. I almost just fell off there. I'm gonna go this way because my other sport went the other way. What was that? Oh yeah, I've been using my left shift much more selfishly lately. Like I'm not greeting it as much as I used to. Oh. Oh. Oh no! Oh my! Yeah, there's so many things I want to try. Notice the best way to enjoy games is in casual co-op. Like yes, like Minecraft. I still have interest in Minecraft. I haven't really been playing it though because I get kind of like, what's the point of me playing this solo? I want to play it with other people. I like Minecraft better with other people. Playing solo is just kind of not... I might as well just play something else, you know? So yes, I would still play Minecraft. I have actually been watching... The content I've been watching most on YouTube has been Minecraft videos. Like, the lifesteal server players, Rep too. He's so good at the game, but he's also wholesome. I kind of want to be the same way, but with Overwatch, you know. It's like, man, it's bringing back some of my old teenage thoughts where it's like, I wish I just had a group of people where I meet with frequently and we just do something. That's kind of how it was with my ranked team, my first Overwatch team ever, which was Team Blacksmith. And that was how I climbed from. That's how I climbed up to straight past gold, is because I was playing with them and got better at stuff. Hytale is cool too, except I don't have the game and I haven't been spending on games. There are so many free games that I have access to. I don't really have a point in buying other games unless I really want it. Which has happened. And I still have a few games that I bought that I have not even played yet. Because I've been holding off for specific reasons. But, I still have to play those, and I do want to stream them. Like Chrono Trigger and Journey. I want to stream those. Whoa, we're doing a lot of ults here. I can't hit the Mercy! Why is Mercy so hard to hit? Yeah, I used to play high pixel. A little bit. I only did mini games though. I didn't want to get into being a competitive Minecraft player. I was like, I'm already doing Overwatch. I don't want to do Minecraft as well. That's just too much commitments, too much time. Like, I feel like I could if I did have the time to spend on it, but I don't really want to spend the time on it. So that's why I'm not a ultra competitive Minecraft player. I really only have space for being competitive in one game, honestly. Like, seriously competitive. Where I actually trying to climb the ladder. No! Oh. Pick up Freya. Hey, we won! Yeah, I do want to try high till some point, though. The cool thing about Minecraft is I feel like you can just do whatever you want. It's a sandbox game, so you can just do whatever you want. That's so cool. Minecraft is so cool. I also have been in an RPG mood, so that's why I've been playing Moonlighter 2. And I actually have been playing old school RuneScape as well, but I stopped playing that because the later game content, the subscription is so expensive. I'm like, it's shoving it in my face every time. It's like, hi, there's a cool feature here. Oh, you want to explore it? Too bad, you gotta be a member. It's like, and I looked at the subscription price. I'm like, what? I am not paying that much for this. So, yeah. Satisfactory. Okay, the thing is with Satisfactory, I feel like it's just too much about... I don't know. I don't think Satisfactory is satisfactory to me. Like, I told Tori this, but the reason why... So, I like efficiency, but I don't go out of my way to exercise efficiency. Because I'm always trying to be a bit more efficient in everything I'm doing. That's like, I'm not being efficient because I necessarily, like, yeah, I do want to, but I don't do it for fun. I'm not efficient for fun. I'm efficient because that's what works best. Math, optimization, tons of fun. No, that's just not my thing. I don't think I would play Satisfactory. It's not my thing. I could try it, but I don't know. Like, even No Man's Sky, I feel like, has a little bit more, but I don't really have long-term goals with No Man's Sky, which is why I don't play it as much as yeah. Relax mode is more fun. Like, I can play No Man's Sky for, like, 3 days, and then I just kind of... it falls off again. Because I have short-term goals. Like, I may have short-term goals, including the Satisfactory. I might have short-term goals when playing Satisfactory, but I just don't have long-term goals in those games, so... Or I can't see myself having long-term goals. Like, No Man's Sky, I don't. So here's the thing. All these relaxing games where there's a lot of house decoration stuff, I barely touched the house decorating stuff. Overcooked 2 is so fun. Oh, I like to use Overcooked 2 as an example of my personality. I always refer to it because it's so funny. When we were playing Overcooked 2 together, and then I always remember the moment when, like, I'm trying to optimize it or achieve a goal as efficiently and systems as optimized as possible so we can get the results with as little pain as possible. And Stuff like that. I just remember when we got 3 stars one time, but I wasn't even focusing on the 3 stars. I was just focusing on how can we do it as best as we can. And we already got 3 stars, and I'm still planning on how to do it better. And then I was like, this is the perfect illustration of what my personality is like. I don't realize what's in front of my face. It's so funny, but it was embarrassing, but it was funny. I always remember that. Good times, good times. But yeah, I like Overcooked too. It's fun. See, I can actually appreciate chaos sometimes, just not chaos that impedes on everything. Like, I don't like when it's overdone, but when it's just kind of fun and it's not, like, getting in the way of anything, then I'm okay with chaos. I don't know. I sometimes like would just wish that I could have a group of people I can just do fun things with. Kind of like, you know, the regular group of those Minecraft players, Minecraft content creators. Like they do things together frequently. Also, like in Hololive, each generation has, you know, like 5 members, 4 or 5 members. And they tend to do things together, plan stuff together, projects like that. And in high school, like those fiction, like in anime or something, there's the there's a group of people you're with frequently and regularly. Like, wouldn't it just be so fun if you guys could just, I could just have a group that I just do everything with. It's just like it's more like just a fictional, like, idealistic fantasy kind of thing. a teenage thoughts. The thing is, those guys do it for actual content. How did that not hit Ana? Can build a group like that, but it takes time. Yeah, it does. And here's the problem. Here's the problem with that too, is that I'm also not that. I'm not very extroverted. I get tired of socializing very quickly. I spend so much more time being by myself than ever, like, being with people. I actually burnt out too much on doing that before. There was a time where I was like, you know, it would be nice for ministry, I guess, to be online a lot and talk to people. And then I burnt myself out on it because that's just not what I usually do. And I was just like, I'm doing this so that I can talk to people. And then it got to a point where, like, there were just too many people messaging me on Discord. I'm like, I don't want to talk to people right now. And that happened almost every day when I was doing that. So I got really burnt out on socializing. I'm like, okay, I'm going to start being one of those people where I don't appear for a while. And I kind of experimented with that with Boostios. Where I don't really talk too much. Because that's just kind of my natural state outside of streaming. Because I just don't talk that much. And I don't seek for socialization that much. Who's it again? Oh, man, there have been too many people. I don't remember people's names. The Justice. Justice. He was one of those people where he kind of just, he was there, and then he's just, after that, we just didn't interact after that. It's like, he didn't really say too much either. And I was kind of like, man, I want to be like that because it sounds so comfortable. It just sounds so comfortable. It feels like something that I want to do, but because of the way things are, I haven't really been doing that until, you know, later when I actually tried doing it. And it's been pretty comfortable. And I've been able to focus on a lot more things too. No hug! No, I'm being chased. Seriously, let's get in a group of more chatty people and just go silent. Yeah, it really is. I like, and you know, like every group needs to have the more quiet person, right? Right? I feel like Jolteus was also kind of like that before too. In real life. I'm so good at this game, guys. Look at that. I'm occupied 2 people just by being here, and I'm still helping my team. I'm so good at this game sometimes. Sometimes. I'm like, I'm not even trying that hard, but there are these moments of brilliance. You know, I gotta take the wins when I get them. I'm sticking with my Ana because I can help heal. Okay, I don't know what that was about. I'm a Widowmaker now. But the thing is, do I actually want to do that though? You know? To be more talkative? Like, I already tried that and I didn't want to do that anymore. I burnt out on it. Because I don't know. I'm not a talkative person. I'm not naturally a social person. But I have learned to socialize. It's not like I can't socialize. I just don't want to socialize. I've had to explain that to several people in the past, that I just don't want to talk. Streaming is different because I don't have other people speaking in my ears. I feel like it's more a sensory thing in a way. I get... I feel like there's a lot of sensory aspects to it. Is that hearing people's voices and trying to focus on what they're talking about gets really tiring. I don't know. It's hard to explain, really. What is it like being introverted? Very introverted. I'm not as introverted as some people, but I am on the more introverted side. It's just that I do talk and I can't talk. most of the time I just don't say anything. I just do my own thing. That's what I do most of my days. I don't seek to talk to people. Like when I'm streaming. So here's the thing with streaming. When I'm actually streaming is actually not bad. You know, I actually can do it. I can enjoy streaming at times. Not all the time, but at times I can stream or enjoy streaming. But before I stream, there are a lot of times where I'm like, I just don't want to stream. I really don't want to stream. But then what motivates me to stream is just that I haven't streamed in a while, so I should stream. And I think not being able to do daytime streams that much also kind of takes away a lot of opportunity for me to stream, because I feel more inclined to stream during the day than in the evening. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I wish I could be more the quiet person in the group. I can't really tell. Streaming is cheating though. You don't have to talk face to face.
Just go with the flow.
If the Hollow Hearts attack again, we will be ready.
I just don't, when it's, I don't know. I just don't want to talk that much. Like with streaming, I have to fill the space with talking, so I can find ways to enjoy that. Well, you know, I've done enough chatting with people and teams and stuff. I've learned how to talk to people. I know how to talk to people. I don't want to do it most of the time. I'm okay with that. I'm more confident in myself than I was several years ago. People think it's weird that, oh, you're not connecting with people before. Well, I don't really want to. Like, yeah, if they're there and they want to talk, then I'll talk with them for as long as I can stand talking to someone. I just don't go out of my way to find people to socialize with, unless I'm very close to you, as in, like, I really just want to talk to you. It's usually, like, my brother or my mom or dad. Mostly my brother that applies to. I like talking to my brother. Excuse me. If that Junkrat was alive for half a second longer, he would have killed me there. No. No.
I'm okay.
Casual streaming is nice. I like being casual and being able to be competitive when I need to. That's what I like. I like that. Whoa! No! Maybe I should have ulted. What? Teabagging?
They won't know what hit 'em. Reverse the tide.
Where is he? Oh, I actually hit the Mercy. Do your placements, everyone. Before April... What day? I don't know. Before the week of April 5th. Because I'm hoping we can decide the day we're gonna do the Overwatch event. Like, not take too long with it, unlike Friendsgiving. I still want as many people as possible. I kind of need as many people as possible for this one, honestly. Because I'm not doing just the regular pugs this time. Did it even hit Roadhog? I can't see. How did that not hit the Mauga? It's not hitting anyone. Mauga. No, Mauga. Mauga. Ah. Casual stream channel. I like the sound of that. Kind of remove the pressure to stream, I guess. Not fully. There's still enough pressure where I still have to stream because people are subscribing to my channel. And you know, there is still some benefits to streaming. My mom just sent the picture of her very colorful salad. It is very colorful. My mom has always been kind of an artist when it comes to food. She knows when something needs more color in it. And this one is one of the most colorful things she's made. Yeah, I can't make any promises though, guys. So like any of this, just like these past years that I've been streaming it, things can change, obviously, because that's just life. Life kind of is the way it is. There are times where I just don't want to stream. There are times where I don't stream because I just don't want to stream. It has happened. And there are also a lot of times where I don't stream because I'm just too tired. But if I schedule a stream, I try as much as possible to do it. But like every day changes. I don't know what happens each day, so I can't always schedule stuff. Or I try not to schedule things when I can for streaming. So it really has to just be a day by day or week by week thing. Or day by day. Oh, excuse me. I'm not a big streamer. I'm okay with that. What else do we talk about? Oh yeah. So in my Discord server, just to give you a slight placement in time when I was quite a bit more social. I was like trying to get myself to be more social with people. That was when I made the multiple voice channels inside my Discord server and that Discord hangout role that you can get yourself.
Just go with the flow.
When I made that role, I was like, I was going into the voice chat a lot, and people can hang out there and voice chat, you know? So that was about the time that I was doing that, and I burnt myself out on socializing too much, and too many people were DMing me in Discord, and I couldn't keep up with it. I didn't want to talk with anyone for a while after that. I want to be able to encourage people. Yay, nice. I saved you, Junkrat. Well, I feel myself getting less and less focused on the game. I was like, I'm thinking of other things right now. Like one of the things I was thinking of when I was pretty much silent though that little bit was that I feel badly for content creators that actually earn a living off of streaming and making videos. Because I feel like YouTube and Twitch have been making it increasingly more difficult to stay a regular content creator. How are your placements now? How are your placements doing? Oh, what am I doing here? I'm tired of talking. Now that I don't have as much to talk about, I'm tired of talking. Your team has lost the lead. Nice. Watcher Wednesday. Next week, Watcher Wednesday. I think I'm gonna put that announcement out tonight. Watcher week next Wednesday. Watcher Wednesday next Wednesday. There's a soldier behind us. I did not need to do that. I always find myself over here. I don't know if this is always the best place to end up, but as long as nothing boops me, I think I'm fine. Oh, Lucio's still there. I thought he would be gone already. Oh, he hid. That's too bad. We're so close! No! We're so close. Yes! Yeah, I might end the stream soon. I did only schedule this to be an hour-and-a-half long stream.
I wanted to see a real man. One corrida.
How are you doing, Dory?
This feels inaccurate because my sub ends in like a day.
What feels inaccurate? How can I better attack people in close range as Wu Young? Subbed for 29 months. In a day or two, it will be 30. Press left click while close to them. Wow, thanks, Tori. I never would have thought of that. How are you doing, Tori? Also, if you have not heard it yet, I'm going to say it again in... I mean, I've already said it in Discord, but... If anyone here is thinking of joining, or is interested in joining the Birbday month Overwatch event, that is going to be at some point during the week of April 5th. Not on Sunday, obviously. April 5th is a Sunday, but not on April 5th, but one of the days on April 5th. If you're interested in joining it, make sure you do your placements on as many roles as you can. I have a reason for that. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the queue. You're finally back on your gaming PC. Yeah, heard that. I'm glad. I hope you're doing all right, Tori. Personally, wait, hold on a second. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Master 5! No! It's so bad! I was on a losing trend. I placed Master 3, and then I had a losing trend, and I dropped to Diamond at some point. But I'm back a Master! I stopped my losing trend. But I don't know if I'll play comp again. We'll see. At this point, I kind of have to be in the mood for it. If I don't feel like spending my time on it, then I won't spend my time on it. I'm not in touch with the meta at all. I don't pay attention to patch notes that much either. I'm very out of the loop and stuff, so at this point, I feel like I can't really coach as well in Watcher Wednesday. I'll have to think of other ideas for the perch, because if I'm going to be moving away from regular Overwatch content or like competitive Overwatch, I feel like I can't really coach it as much anymore. Because my knowledge is gonna get outdated. What would I do instead? I mean, I still have my art streams that I can keep doing and talk about other stuff. I could still do Perch Pal streams, but the tier 2 and tier 3 stuff, I don't really know what to do. Really, because most of the stuff you get is just tier 1. So I feel like, I don't know, tier 2 and tier 3 don't really have really many benefits. It really came out of the Coach Corner stuff, but no one's actually been using the Coach Corner because my subscribers aren't necessarily competitive Overwatch players. So, I don't know. I haven't figured that out yet, but since I'm going to be going more towards casual streaming, like streaming casual stuff instead of competitive as much, I probably will have to revise the perch again. And we'll see what comes of it. You know, this is a... Oh, excuse me. This is a new time, you know. Trying to get rid of the old stuff. I don't like how stale my channel has gotten. I want people to enjoy what they're watching when they come here, so yeah, I want to do things that you guys would enjoy, you know? That's all. Makes sense. Yeah, so seriously, guys, if you have any feedback or if you want to see more of something, I do have exclamation mark Discord. If you go to my Discord server, that's where I put all my stream updates. I do have an ideas and suggestions channel inside the server category. So if you have any ideas or suggestions, you can make a thread, you can just comment, whatever you want. Doesn't matter, just let me know, or you can DM me. No, it's up to you. What do you want to do? But yeah, that's all. We're very chill over here. We're not hardcore or anything. Well, even though I play hardcore Minecraft because I find it to be more interesting than regular Minecraft sometimes. But anyway, yeah, that's all. I don't know. This stream wasn't as serious as I was thinking it would end up being. But I'm kind of glad, because I don't want you guys to get the impression that I'm gonna stop streaming. That's far from it. Throwback, but you remember really enjoying my Ace Attorney series? Oh yeah, speaking of which, okay, I have to do my weekly series streams. I have to finish Sonic. I haven't been consistent with my weekly series streams, but I do have another Ace Attorney game inside my weekly series list. If you go to update, so it's kind of high up, but if you scroll up to 2024 January 22nd, where is it? Wait a second, where is it? Updated. Oh, underneath, okay, the picture, Ace Attorney Chronicles. Yeah, I have Ace Attorney Chronicles on the list there. So yeah, so there's that one. So when it's about time to change games for weekly series, I'm going to do the whole thing again with writing down. You can vote for which game you want on stream. So yeah. You tried playing Ace Attorney with your sister a week ago, and you voiced it all, but your energy levels were still really low, so you could only make it through an episode or two before falling asleep. Yeah, no, that's understandable. So you tried playing the Ace Attorney trilogy? The trilogy is so good. Ace Attorney is a great game. Alright, I think I'm going to end the stream here, but thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for listening, and hopefully we'll get more activity on the channel, because as I'm working on changing the direction of the stream from being like competitive to being more casual and just generally wholesome. I'm hoping to build up the identity again of the stream that it kind of lost. So yeah, it was pretty fun. Always tired. I want the stream to be wholesome. That's kind of why I was doing. If I play ranked Overwatch, I'm going to not join voice chat, and I'm going to block the text chat. But I feel like it's hard for me to actually focus on the game if I'm streaming. So there were times I would just get upset because I just wasn't doing things very well. There's actually another reason why I wasn't doing well, and I'm pretty sure I know how to go about that. It's just I haven't really played ranked since, because I haven't been interested in playing it. It's not because I can't. I just don't really feel like it. I just don't really feel like playing it. But I did stop my losing streak, and I won a good amount of games. Hard to focus on the stream when playing games like Overwatch. Yeah, that's what I feel like. If I'm going to stream Overwatch, I have to be really focused on the actual game if I'm going to do things competitively, because you're not being very competitive if you're distracted by something else, you know? So just saying, guys, if you guys play while in, like, talking with other people that are not playing the game, or they're just kind of not really paying attention, it can break focus, and it can make your games lower quality, and you might find yourself unable to do things that you normally would. So I do not recommend just playing unfocused. You should be focused. Try to play focused. like Deafen even. I don't know. Unless the goal is vibes. Yeah, that's true. Unless the goal is vibes. And you're okay with losing SR. Like, the reason why I say that is not necessarily because, like, you're automatically gonna lose SR by doing it. It's just because your goal, your focus, if your focus is to actually climb and you want to get better at the game, you're going to have to actually focus on it. Like, if your focus is just to have fun and see if you can get somewhere with your friends, then yeah, you're more likely to lose SR. But the good thing about it is that you won't be mad if you do lose SR. So, that's with the group. Anyway, yeah. ! Discord, if you're not there, head over to my Discord server. That's where I put all my stream updates. And if you want to send ideas or suggestions about my stream or my Discord server, then, and whatever else you want, I don't care, just send it. There is an ideas and suggestions channel, yes, channel in my Discord server under the server category. So send your suggestions there. I hope to see more stuff. And I'll keep doing things. Oh, and I do have to keep working on the write-up for the, what is it called? The monster RPG card game thing. I have a write-up of the changelog, but I haven't actually gotten around to updating the actual instructions. That's been kind of slow going because of various things, and also now that I'm working on birbday stuff, that's going to slow down even more probably, but I'll try to work on it. Maybe I can work on it tonight, honestly. I have time. I can work on it tonight, because I've already been working on birbday stuff today, so I'm gonna chill out a bit with that stuff and not overload on one thing. Anyway, yeah, because I actually kind of want to play my card game too, but I want other people to be able to. So before I play my card game, I should update it so other people can play it, if you even want to. Anyway, yeah. !R45 as well if you want to go to a more active server. It's not family friendly, but you can head over there and find people to play games with. So, yeah. A lot of my friends, a lot of the people that are in Healing Beacon are also at R45. So, yeah, go there. I think there's supposed to be some... Oh, the Star Citizen event already happened. There might be another event coming at some point, but I don't know when. Probably in April. Anyway, I don't know. Okay, bye! Thanks for chatting! I hope to see you guys at the Discord server if you want to do follow-up comments and stuff like that. Okay, bye-bye! Oh, wait. Before I, really end the stream, I will be putting out the updates, the announcements for this coming week, probably this Saturday. Hi, Daydream! You missed everything! You missed everything! It's okay. I will update you on next week, birbday month. Beginning as soon as I'm able to, but I'm gonna hold off on working on a lot of it tonight because I already been working on it today for a few hours. The birbday story is crazy. I hope you guys will enjoy the birbday story this month. Yeah, because it's different than the past few years, the past couple years. I really hope you enjoy it. I hope it goes well. It's gonna be quite experimental. We'll see. If it turns out well, it'll turn out well. If it doesn't, it's kind of fun. It's a bit chaotic, but you'll see what I mean when it comes to next Friday. Oh yeah, did I say that the next birbday story is gonna be next Friday? Did I not mention that? I don't think I actually mentioned that. But yeah, the next birbday story is gonna... You guys will see it next Friday. Just like Saturday morning worship on Saturday. Like, so Good Friday is next Friday, but, you know, I could still put it... Maybe I'll put it up on Thursday instead of Friday. Yeah, we'll see. That depends. Might have to not put stuff up on Friday next week. But yeah, Saturday morning worship. For, Saturday. Then... Q&A stuff. Opening that on Wednesday. Oh yeah! Okay, guys! Watcher Wednesday next Wednesday! The 1st of April, okay? Watcher Wednesday! I know there was no Watcher Wednesday for March. There wasn't. I acknowledge it, okay? But there will be Watcher Wednesday this coming Wednesday, okay? I will see you guys there. Until next time, bye-bye!